Hey guys, last time we were together, we did a tutorial live in class, and I wanted to give you a video tutorial in case your Chromebook was lagging or you missed last class. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to photopea.com. Um, we are using your photos from the last photo shoot, so you need to have a photo of a portrait and then a photo of something organic. So first step, file, open. And I'll find an image to work from. This one. Okay, here we go. First thing, when you are in a tool, if you have like little boxes or a tool is selected and you want that tool to go away, this second tool right here, which is a rectangle select, when you click on that and just click one time somewhere, that turns off other tools. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the contrast on this. So I'll go Image, Adjustments, Brightness, Contrast. And I just want to make this a little bit darker. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is I need to delete this background and I want it to be white. So I'm going to use this tool right here, the Object Selection tool. You need to be on Quick Selection, so you're going to right click on that tool. It's right here. If you, depending on the computer that you're using, if you use the brackets next to the letter P on your keyboard, you can make your brush bigger and smaller. If that doesn't work for you, there is a drop down right here, and you could just do it on your own. Okay, so here we are. I just clicked, and it accidentally selected his hair, which I do not want. Two different ways that you can fix this. You can either press down Alt and slide your mouse. If the Alt doesn't work, up here where it says mode with the plus and minus, that also works. So I just press backspace or delete. Oops. Too much. So yeah, right here is the minus. Okay. Delete. Make sure you're selecting the background. Oops, gotta go back to plus. And not the person. I had a couple people do that by mistake. Okay, so I'm going to press this marquee tool, this square, just click once to turn that off. Now, it's really choppy, which will probably happen to you too, so I'm going to use the eraser. To zoom in on an image, you can press Control and the plus sign next to the backspace. And I'm going to use the eraser, which is right here, eraser tool. And I'll just try to clean up these edges the best that I can. That seems okay. This is where it gets tricky. I don't have a steady hand. Okay. Okay. Control minus. Little spot right here on my arrow. Okay, so the next thing, I need to layer my next image. So I'm going, oh, actually, no. First, let's change this to black and white. So image, adjustments, black and white. Okay, so there's all these options, and you're gonna want to play with it to see like where you're best. I don't want it to be like that. That makes them look really old and not good. So you just want to make it the best it can be for your specific photo. Okay, press OK. Okay, now you can open up your next image, which is your organic image. So you're going to go File, not Open, but Open in Place. Open in Place will place your image right on top of this one, which is what we want. If you just do Open, it's going to open it in a second document, and it's not going to work. So Open in Place. Let me find my organic image. I was using just this landscape. Just open. Okay, here it is. It's really small, so what I gotta do is stretch it. I can kind of decide where I want it to be and press enter. Okay, if yours didn't give you those little boxes to stretch your image if you need to, there should be something that's like a transform button up here that you could choose. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're using these drop downs right here, and I think screen usually works the best, but oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to make our background white. Okay, that's okay, we can go back easily. Let me go to normal. You're going to turn off the eyeball right here, and I'm going to go to my gradient tool, which is here. And when I right click, there's a paint bucket. And right now my color that is selected is white. If yours is not white, you can click on this color, you can choose white, press OK. So back to my paint bucket. Oops, I'm on the wrong image. Crap. Okay, so now when I play with these, I'll go to screen. Oops. When I play with this top one and go to screen, yay, it worked just like how we wanted it to. And if you don't like how the image falls on like behind your person, you can adjust it at this point. You can also go back and you can adjust the contrast, brightness, saturation, all that stuff. When you're finished, you're going to file, export as a JPEG. And then that's it. So try to do it with your own photos today. I will be looking for this on your final portfolio.